movie enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. And today we've got an exciting list for you. We're counting down the top 10 most anticipated movies of 2024.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
From action-packed blockbusters to mind-bending thrillers, this year is shaping up to be a cinematic extravaganza. Let us know in the comments which movie are you eagerly waiting for. So grab your popcorn, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into the future of filmmaking. Number 10. Garfield.
You want a little more?
Orange cats have long been considered to be a nuisance, and the crown prince of orange catness is none other than Garfield. For a long time, Garfield has been the subject of live-action films and animated TV shows, but he has recently dropped off the radar. On May 24, 2024, the renowned orange cat will return to the big screen in the Garfield movie, starring Chris Pratt as Garfield and Samuel L. Jackson as his father. Number 9. Beetlejuice 2. In Hollywood, how popular is Wednesday's Jenna Ortega? Ortega's newfound celebrity aided Beetlejuice 2 in escaping development hell after 35 years. Ortega will play the new female lead, the granddaughter of Catherine O'Hara's Delia Dietz and the daughter of Winona Ryder's Lydia Dietz, both of whom return for the sequel. Of course, it wouldn't be a celebration without Beetlejuice/Beetlejuice himself, as Michael Keaton reprises his role as the ghost with the most, accompanying Monica Bellucci as his wife. The cast is completed by Willem Dafoe, Justin Theroux, and Arthur Conti. So far, no trailer has been released. However, because the majority of the work was completed before the strikes, Beetlejuice 2 should arrive on time. Beetlejuice 2 will hit theaters on September 6, 2024. Number 8. The Fall Guy. Ryan Gosling is set to return to the big screen with The Fall Guy, following the enormous success of Barbie. In the film, which will be released on May 3, Gosling plays stuntman Colt Seavers, who is working on a film directed by his ex-girlfriend, Joby Marino, played by Emily Blunt. However, things quickly go wrong when a film co-star goes missing, and Colt embarks on a mission to find him. Number 7. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
What a wonderful day!
A new sequel set 300 years after Caesar's death in War for the Planet of the Apes continues the Planet of the Apes reboot series. However, in this future world of ape supremacy, Proximus Caesar has abandoned his namesake's principles by enslaving both humans and his fellow apes in his desire to recover human technology for himself. A young chimp named Noah, Owen Teague, emerges as the hero that his fellow monkeys require, while The Witcher's Freya Allen plays May, a feral young woman who shares Noah's goal. It may be too late to restore humanity, but there's still a chance to keep the apes from repeating mankind's mistakes. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes will hit theaters on May 24, 2024. Number 6. Dune, Part 2. Part 2 would have been in theaters this year if not for the actor and writer strikes. Denis Villeneuve's films haven't fared well at the box office, but they are among the most visually striking sci-fi pictures of the previous decade. Villeneuve will be able to finish his adaptation of Frank Herbert's first novel in the Dune saga this time. Following his family's betrayal and demise in the first film, Paul Atreides has been hailed as the Fremen's messiah-like leader. However, in order to revenge his family, Paul must face Feyd Rautha Harkonnen from his rival house and topple an empire that has stood for generations. Dune will hit theaters on March 1, 2024. Number 5. Joker, Folie à Deux. There is no Batman in Joker, Folie à Deux, as far as we know. However, the original Joker film did not require a Dark Knight to become a billion-dollar success. Joaquin Phoenix reprises his role as Arthur Fleck, the man who became the Joker after a lifetime of mental and physical abuse drove him to the brink of insanity. Lady Gaga plays Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a psychiatrist who is drawn to Arthur in the sequel. The title of the film translates to Madness for Two, so it's safe to assume that Gaga's character will follow in the footsteps of her namesake and become the Harley Quinn to Arthur's Joker in this era as well. It's also claimed that Gaga's singing abilities will be used in some musical sequences, but we haven't seen evidence of that yet. Joker Folie à Deux will hit theaters on October 4, 2024. Number 4. Ballerina. The John Wick franchise is far from over. Blonde star Ana de Armas plays Rooney, a character that appeared briefly in John Wick. Chapter 3. Parabellum. Keanu Reeves will resume his role as John Wick in the film, although the tale revolves around Rooney's desire for vengeance against the individuals who murdered her family. Ian McShane reprised their role as Winston Scott, respectively. Gabriel Byrne, Catalina Sandino Moreno, and Norman Reedus are newcomers to the franchise, but Angelica Houston returns as the director. Ballerina will hit theaters on June 7, 2024. Number 3. Godizlla X Kong, The New Empire.
Kong can't stop this on his own.
What's next for Big G and King Kong after their spectacular rematch in Godzilla vs. Kong? The New Empire features a collaboration. Only a few of the last film's cast members will return, including Rebecca Hall as Dr. Eileen Andrews, Kaylee Hottle as Gia, her adoptive daughter, and Brian Tyree Henry as Bernie Hayes. As Trapper, Dan Stevens takes over one of the primary roles. In the first film, Godzilla and King Kong formed an unavoidable alliance against Mechagodzilla. This time, a new, or possibly an old Titan appears, challenging both creatures and forcing them to reunite. When this film is out, we'll find out if the MonsterVerse truly has legs. The New Empire will hit theaters on April 12, 2024. Number 2. Deadpool 3. The long-awaited team-up of Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool and Hugh Jackman's Wolverine is the foundation of Marvel's sole film for 2024. But don't count on these two getting along in Deadpool 3. This film will serve as a proper sequel to Deadpool 2, while also introducing the characters to the MCU. Morena Baccarin as Vanessa, Brianna Hildebrand as Negasonic Teenage Warhead, Shioli Katsuna as Yukio, Karen Sony as Dopinder, Leslie Uggams as Blind Al, and Stephen Cappy as the voice of Colossus are among the confirmed returning cast members. Intriguingly, Jennifer Garner will reprise her role as Elektra Natchios for the first time in nearly 2 decades, lending validity to claims that additional Marvel characters from the 20th Century Fox era would appear. Deadpool 3 will hit theaters on July 26, 2024. Number 1. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga.
I'm Furiosa!
The darkest of angels.
What makes Furiosa a Mad Max saga our most anticipated 2024 film? Because Mad Max Fury Road was an incredible action film, and director George Miller doesn't appear to have slowed down with Furiosa. Anya Taylor-Joy, who starred in The Queen's Gambit, plays the young Furiosa before she became Imperator in this prequel. Furiosa was kidnapped from her home in this post-apocalyptic story. Furiosa must overcome Warlord Dementus, Chris Hemsworth, and his terrifying minions in the wasteland if she is to return. If the early teaser for this film is any indicator, it's going to be a wild journey. Furiosa will hit theaters on May 24, 2024. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 most anticipated movies of 2024. Which one are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting movie updates. Until next time, happy watching.